Hi, this is Josh. My speech for third hour about steroids. Steroids in sports. Athletic competition has been part of society since the early beginnings of man. Gladiators, wrestlers, and sprinters are the early types of that competed. Mankind seems to have born with a desire to compete. Every man feels a need to have a dominance over another man. These facts are apparent in today's society. Now there are all kinds of sports to choose from, and many sports that are played at professional level. These sprinters events give individuals the chance to be the better of another person, not just as the earlier one did. That inbred desire to dominate will lead to men to almost anything for victory. This is a good in many cases because it shows courage and perseverance. On the other hand, many have it taken to extreme of using agents to be better than chance for dominance. By this mean, a large number of athletes use performance enhancing drugs. Athletes have taken natural or synthetic aids since the earliest days of organized sports. The usage of performance enhancing drugs like steroids has become too widespread and needs to be stopped. The illegal production and distribution of steroids should be hated. The athletic community as a whole looks down upon the usage of drugs. Many rules and regulations have been created to cut down on the number of athletes that use drugs to heighten their performance. The Olympics exemplify the strategy very well. If an Olympian competitor admits or is tested positive for steroid use, they be stripped for any title won, or they can be disqualified from any competition. A well-remembered instance in which this occurred was from the sprinter Ben Johnson, who won gold in a 100-meter dash, but not too long after he was denounced from his position as the world's fastest man. Professionals and college football in the United States also take this approach to athletes caught using steroids. Football players may be fined or suspended from playing in games for testing positive. College players too. It happens in baseball too. Like, for example, Barry Bonds did it his rookie year. He was really skinny, and then over the years, he got really strong. And they knew that he was taking steroids, so they tested him. He came out positive, and yet people still take steroids even though they get a penalty for it. Even high schoolers take steroids too. I think they said 46.1% of 12th graders take steroids when asked, and or if the an easy way you can get them.